teacher.
There you are. Hello, Val. How's everything? How's everything? Why you don't answer to me that question? How's everything? How's is a contraction to how is. How is everything? Cri, cri, cri. Mhm.
Good teacher. And
Ah, yes. Oh, hallelujah. Very good. So everything is good, Karen?
yes, teacher, everything is good.
Fantastic.
Thank
Fantastic. Okay. So let's talk about our class today. Today, we are going to learn, we are talking in past, no? And one of the most important parts of our class, is precisely verbs in past. Because when we practice and we speak in past, it's necessary to use verbs in past, no? That is the mission today. Today, we are going to learn how to memorize and strategies to memorize verbs in past. Today, we are going to cover structures number regular verbs. And then next week, probably we are not going to have time for the complete session. So next week, we're going to practice irregular verbs. In this moment, let's go through verbs in past. So here you have a clear example that you cannot see because my computer is having a problem. There we go. This list has been colored with different intentions. Oops. There we go. The colors that you see in the slide correspond to the colors that we have in our soundboard. Every single symbol corresponds to one color, and they have a corresponding sound. We practiced the soundboard in previous classes. But right now, I want you to focus on how every color determines a different pronunciation. I am going to help you with the symbols. Okay? When you are talking about regular verbs, well, verbs in past, there are two categories that exist. There are the irregular verbs, which are verbs that change. And we have the regular verbs that are verbs that end in ed. This is not new. Everybody knows this, no? Did you know this in the past? Yes, no? This is easy expressions.
Yes, teacher.
Well, that's fantastic. Here is the problem. When we are learning verbs, it's a bad strategy to memorize all the irregular verbs. You know, because we have very different positions. Tell, we can make a combination. We can say tell it, for example, or forget it. You know, there are different strategies that that I'm going to teach you to memorize verbs in English. And we are going to start with regular verbs. So here it goes. To memorize or to pronounce ed, or to help the memorization of verbs, we need to practice with the corresponding pronunciation. First, sometimes the ed sounds only t. Sometimes the pronunciation is ed. Another, the pronunciation is d. I'm going to take this. Let's switch it because I'm going to teach you first this. Let's make a little switch over here. There we go. Switch it. Nobody saw it. Let's practice with the ed. We usually pronounce invited. This is the most common, no? Invited. Everybody pronunciation. Invited.
Invited.
Ended.
Ended.
Visited.
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 Okay. Tell me, Karen, who did you invite to your last birthday?
I invite you to my last birthday.
But are you speaking in present or in
I
past?
see past.
Mhm.
I invite to my friends in my last birthday.
Okay. Again, are you speaking in present or in past? Because I didn't really catch the pronunciation of the ed.
I invited.
Exactly. That's the point. If you omit saying Ted, you will confuse the person. Are you speaking in present or are you speaking in past?
Okay, we need to, how do you say remarcar?
Pronouns?
Pronounce? Okay.
Pronounce, oh, pronounce strongly.
Okay, strongly, pronounce strongly. Okay.
You need to pronounce it strongly. You cannot omit it like invite, because the other person cannot understand, cannot listen.
Okay, invited.
Correct.
Okay.
So complete. Who did you invite to your last birthday?
I invited to my friends for my last birthday.
Eliminate 2 and 4.
I
Listen to my
invited.
question. Who did you invite to your last birthday?
I invited
Uh-huh.
my friends
Uh-huh.
to my last birthday.
Exactly. To my last birthday, not 4.
Okay.
Excellent, milady. Very good. Connectors are super important.
Okay.
Next, Val, at what time did the movie end?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes. At what time did the movie end?
The movie ended. I don't know.
My question is, at what time?
What
What time?
The movie ended. I don't know how to continue.
At what time? Connector at is for a specific time.
Yes.
At what time did the movie end?
The movie ended at 9 hour.
Connector at is for a specific hour.
Okay. The movie ended at 6 o'clock.
Excellent. Yes. In my case, I usually think when I say this, imagine yourself in the situation. The movie ended at, I imagine when I go out of the cinema and it's 1 o'clock, for example, or 2 o'clock, very, very, very late, or very early. Yes, the situation is easy, no? It's not a difficult situation. The movie ended very early. The movie ended at 7, at 6 o'clock, like you said. The movie ended in the night. I don't know. There are many, many, many possible continuations. Right? Anyway, the next. Viridiana, who did you visit? No. Who was the last person did visit you? Who? A person that visited you.
Who was teacher?
Ajá.
Who was the
Yes.
last person did visit you?
Correct.
Okay. I was. I was.
What happened?
I was.
Okay.
The last.
Okay. We have a problem. Who visited you? That's it. The last person in your house. Who was the last person in your house?
My brother was.
Okay.
My brother was. My brother was.
Yes.
Visited.
My brother was visited. Eliminate was.
Is
Be complement.
okay. My brother visited.
Yes. Visited who?
Visited. My house. Oh, and
We normally connect the person.
For me?
Visit. Eliminate for.
Me?
Complete.
My brother visited me.
Perfect. Your brother visited you. That is the correct application. So, talking in past, present visit, past visited. Present end, past ended. Present invite, past invited. And this is the classic pronunciation. The problem occurs in number 2. Number 2 is not finished. It's not walked, and it's not asked. The correct pronunciation is only the T and the letter E is silent. Pronunciation, everybody, finished.
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 Next, walked.
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 Give me the T. Walked.
What?
Walked.
Excellent. Finally, asked.
Ask.
Asked.
Excellent.
Asked.
With a corresponding pronunciation. These are the pronunciation in past. If you say asked, that's incorrect. Walked, Jesus Christ. Finished, oh my God. Stop, please. So the pronunciation finished is very important.
Finish.
Yeah, with it. Finished. So, Karen, at what time did you finish working?
I finished my work at 6 o'clock.
Nice. Incomplete. Again.
I finished
Uh-huh.
my work
Okay.
at 6 o'clock
Okay, that sounds good.
in the evening.
In the evening. Perfect. Good timing. Val, did you walk this morning?
Yes, I walked this morning.
Nice. Viviana, did you ask your questions to the teacher?
Yes, I asked. Asked.
Hmm.
Yeah, asked. Mm,
The E is silent.
asked. Asked.
Excellent. Yes.
Yes, I asked my.
Yes.
No. Yes, I asked question my teacher.
Incomplete. Did you ask your questions to the teacher?
Yes, I asked question.
What questions?
My.
Exactly. Did you ask your questions to the teacher?
Yes, I asked
Uh-huh.
my question to the teacher.
Ah, very good. Yes, I love it. Very nice. Finally, we have a very similar situation with the D. It's incorrect to say happened. And it's even very, very horrible to pronounce studied, which is a very classic pronunciation problem. It's very important to pronounce correctly so you can understand correctly. Pronunciation, everybody. Happened.
Happened.
And
Happened.
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 Exactly. It's very important that you pronounce the correct sound. In this case, D.
D. Say that with me. D.
The position of your tongue needs to be in the palatal section so you can pronounce D. If you collocate the tongue in an incorrect position, you are pronouncing a different sound. It's not V. It's D.
D.
Happened.
D.
Everybody.
Happened. Happened.
Happened.
D.
Happened.
Happened. Happened.
Happened.
Happened.
Perfect. Studied.
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 Excuse me. Did. Again. The E is silent. The E is silent.
Studied.
Did.
No, did. Studied.
Ah, perfect. Studied.
Studied.
Very good, Meridiana. Studied.
Studied.
Good. Excellent, Val. Yes. Studied. Karen, where did you study?
I studied at Hidalgo, Mexico.
Uh-oh, Hidalgo, Mexico is a state. What is
Ah.
the connector for states and territory?
In Hidalgo
Exactly. At is for school.
school. Okay.
Complete.
I studied in Hidalgo, Mexico.
Fantastic. Very good. Val, did a situation happen yesterday? Imagine yes.
Yes. Yes, I happened.
Uh-oh.
No.
I is not the person. Did a situation happen yesterday?
Yes. Did happened.
What happened?
My dog escaped.
No,
I don't
but
know.
okay, no, not the specific situation.
Okay.
The situation is the subject. Did a situation happen? Person, very compliment.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know, the word situation is the subject. In the formula, subject, verb, complement, subject, situation is the subject. You know, let's go to the formula. The formula here. Did a situation happen yesterday? What is the subject?
Situation.
Exactly. So, yes.
Situation happened
Yes.
yesterday.
Perfect. Situation is countable?
No.
Yes. Situation. One situation, two situations.
Okay. Okay.
So complete yes.
Situation.
Countable. What is necessary for countable nouns?
Yes. There. No.
For countable nouns?
No. I forget.
For countable nouns. Countable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Necessary.
A situation.
Exactly. The article a determines countable nouns.
Okay.
A is similar to one. One situation, a situation. Complete.
Okay.
Did a situation happen yesterday?
Yes, a situation happened yesterday.
Fantastic. That's English. This is an ability. transferring the subject in your question. It's a copy paste. Super effective.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So there you have it. These are the verbs that we are practicing in this moment. The question is, how do you identify the pronunciation in this case? How can I know what is the correct pronunciation? When is necessary to use t, when is necessary to use the, and when is necessary to use ed? There are 3 rules corresponding. First, we will check this. This is actually rule number 1. If the last sound, actually, let's read it. Viviana, help me read rule 1.
If the last sound in the verb is or the, yes,
Correct.
pronounce the it
Mhm.
ending as an extra syllable.
This is the condition. If the last sound is a T or a D. For example, accept. Accept ends in T. Then the past is accepted. Hate ends in T. Therefore, the past is hated. Strategy. If you want to memorize this situation, you can complete this structure. This verb ends in this letter, comma. Therefore, the past, no, therefore, it's rule 1. Drill strategy. Do you understand drill? Okay, no problem. Yes, do you remember drill from previous classes?
No, teacher.
Okay, no
I
problem.
don't remember, sorry.
No problem, I can help you. A drill is a strategy to attack. And it's a constant practice, a repetition that football practicers repeat and repeat and repeat.
Okay.
So in the action, they move with memory, with physical memory.
Okay.
So a good drill to repeat in your mind is the verb ends in T, therefore it's rule 1. The expression therefore is because. Therefore, used to introduce the logical result of something.
Okay.
So we are talking a logic, English logic in English. The verb ends in T, so the consequence is that the pronunciation of past is ed.
Okay.
Hated. Accepted. Any question, girls? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
All right. This drill will be, you're going to practice this drill in a moment. And ends in D. Therefore, it's rule number 1. Ed. Need ends in D. Therefore, it's rule number 1. Needed. Here are other examples. Attention.
Accepted, appreciated, cheated, connected, excited, interrupted, invented, rejected, started, waited, avoided, decided, ended, expanded, guarded, included, needed, pretended, reminded, succeeded.
If you listen, all the words is ed. It's an extra syllable. Let me make a modification on the drill. This verb ends in T, therefore its past should sound with an extra syllable. Aha, this is the drill. I perfected the drill. This verb ends in T, therefore its past should sound with an extra syllable. So let's go. Let's practice. Accepted ends in T, comma. Therefore, its past should sound with an extra syllable. Accepted. Continue with the drill. Karen.
Just pronounce the verb.
Just pronounce the verb.
Yes, appreciate.
Okay, before we go there, let's check pronunciation.
Appreciate. Sorry. Appreciate.
Okay, you need a soundboard. Soundboard. Let's go.
No.
Just a second. Here. How do you pronounce this sound?
Shh. Shh.
Appreciate.
Exactly. Appreciate. And how do you pronounce this? This sound over here. Sorry.
Appreciate.
Again. Only this. Only the sound that I am showing you.
E.
Okay. Listen.
A.
Exactly. So how do you pronounce the final syllable?
Eight.
Complete.
Appreciate.
Excellent. Appreciate.
Appreciate.
Exactly. So then let's practice this. Let's practice the drill. How do you pronounce the drill? Verb ends in letter, therefore its past should sound with an extra syllable. What is Practice the drill.
Sorry.
What is the drill?
Verb ends in T.
What verb? What verb?
Appreciate.
Exactly. So appreciate.
Appreciate ends in T.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, it
Again,
passed.
how do you pronounce this?
Sorry.
Again.
Therefore.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here.
Therefore,
It's not there.
no. R. That.
This is not the alphabet. Transition.
Therefore.
Yeah. And again.
Therefore.
Therefore. Excellent. Yes. Therefore. So one more time.
Therefore. Okay. Appreciate ends in T. Therefore, it past should sound with an extra syllable. Appreciate it.
Excellent. This is a drill.
Yes.
This is a drill.
Thanks.
Very good. Val. The next.
Shaded.
Transition. How do you pronounce this?
Shade.
E. Transition.
E.
Shade.
E. Not A. It's not A.
She.
This symbol doesn't exist.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes, you are correct. Only modify is not A, is E.
Cheat.
Exactly. That's correct.
Okay.
Cheat. So, cheat. Let me erase the past. I'm going to give you only verbs in present. Okay. So let's practice here. Cheat.
Cheat.
Drill. 1, 2, 3.
In past or in.
No, the drill.
Okay.
Practice the drill.
Cheat. Cheat ends in it. No.
The last sound.
T.
Excellent. Complete.
Okay. Cheat ends in T. Therefore, its past should sound with an extra syllable. Cheat.
And the extra syllable?
Cheated.
Exactly. With conviction. Cheated.
Cheated.
If you don't pronounce cheated open, I cannot listen the past.
Okay.
Complete.
Again, all.
All.
Okay. Cheat ends in T. Therefore, its past should sound with an extra syllable. Cheated.
Fantastic. Very good. That's an extra syllable. Good job. Here's the sound. Cheated.
Cheated.
Viridiana, practice the drill with connect.
Connected.
Correct.
Read, teacher.
Yes, of course. Give me the drill. That's the practice of the
Sorry,
drill. Yes,
sorry.
of course.
Connect.
Action.
Verb ends in letter.
In what letter?
It.
What is this letter?
Connected.
The letter. Letter. Alphabet letter.
Letter. T.
T. Exactly.
It.
No, this is a
Verb.
T.
Connected.
What verb? Aha.
Connected.
But connected is in past.
Connect
Exactly.
ends in T.
Aha.
Therefore, its past should sound with an extra syllable. Connected.
Very good. Excellent. One more round and we pass. Karen.
Okay. Excite ends in T. Therefore, it past should sounds with an extra syllable. Excited.
Good. Only one pronunciation. How do you pronounce this?
Syllable.
Exactly. So one more time. Drill.
Okay. Excite ends in T. Therefore, it past should
It
sounds
doesn't
with
say
an
it.
sorry.
It doesn't say it.
It.
Exactly. It's a possessive. It is a person. It's is a possessive.
Okay. Again.
Again.
Excite ends in T. Therefore, its past should sound with an extra syllable. Excited.
Perfect. Very good. Actually, that is a good strategy. Let's syllable, 2 points, and then the verb in past. It's past. Let's make it shorter. Therefore, its past need an extra syllable. Faster, no?
Yes, teacher.
Let's practice. Val, what is the logic in avoid, for example?
The logic
Avoid.
in past.
Yeah. What is the logic behind the past of avoid?
Avoided.
Well, the logic is here.
Okay. Avoid ends in T. No, in T.
Aha. But you fell in my trap. I was checking if you were paying attention.
Indeed.
Aha. Complete.
Okay. Avoid ends in D. Therefore, it past need an
It?
extra
But it is a person, no?
it.
What is the possessive for it?
It.
Exactly.
Okay.
Eliminate it. One more time.
Okay. Avoid ends in D. Therefore, its past need an extra syllable. Avoided.
Perfect. Fantastic. Very good. And what about Jesse? Jesse, well, Viridiana, what is the past? How do you know the past of pretend?
Pretended.
And how do you know it's pretended?
Yes, pretended, teacher.
How do you know it's pretended? How are you sure that it's pretended? Why? Why Ed?
But
But
ends in Mm,
Ends in D, no?
yes.
Okay, give me the drill.
Pretended.
Pretended is past.
Pretend
Exactly.
ends in D.
Mhm.
Therefore,
Mhm.
his past need an extra syllable. Pretended.
Fantastic. That's the drill, girls. This is the most effective way to remember the correct pronunciation. We need to continue practicing the rest. So let's do something. Let's practice this tomorrow. No listening. Tomorrow we continue with verbs in past. Okay?
Yes.
Definitely. So let's stop for the moment. Okay? Because we have the rest. Jessie came to pass attendance. Hello, Jess. Good night. Oh, es que siempre no. Very good. I will see you tomorrow. Have a very good night. Okay?
Good night, teacher.
Excellent. Nice, girls.
Teacher, good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
See you later.
See you later.